After being away on a business trip for a full year, a father finally returns home only to pull out a mysterious metal box and tell his son to put his hand inside. The boy has no idea what's going on, but he obediently does as he's told. The next second, a mechanical bracelet snaps tightly around his wrist. With a stern face, the father tells him that this bracelet will stay on him permanently. One day in the future, it will serve a critical purpose. Before the boy can ask anything, the father turns around and leaves, and never comes home again. Fast forward to the distant year 2067. The boy Jason has grown into an adult and even married a beautiful young wife. But the earth he lives on is in catastrophic shape. Shortly after Jason's father disappeared, extreme industrial pollution triggered a deadly global heat wave. Plants and animals died out. The oceans evaporated. Humanity shrank to fewer than 100 million survivors. The only way people could stay alive was by breathing synthetic oxygen. But the artificial oxygen was highly toxic. Extended use caused rapid lung failure. Jason's wife was one of the unlucky victims. To pay for her treatments, he worked day and night, but no matter how much overtime he pulled, the medical bills were impossible to keep up with. Just when he was about to collapse from despair, representatives from the world's largest oxygen manufacturing corporation suddenly showed up, saying their CEO wanted to meet him. Jason didn't hesitate. When the strongest company on earth calls, you show up. The CEO greeted him with excitement. He explained that tens of thousands of people were dying every day from lung failure. At this rate, human civilization would be gone soon. But Jason might be the key to saving everyone. Before Jason could process any of this, the CEO led him into a secret laboratory. There, he revealed that the company had recently created a working time travel machine. But before they could test it, they received a transmission from 400 years in the future. And the message specifically requested Jason. No explanation, no details, just his name. Jason refused immediately. The whole thing sounded insane. But then the CEO made an offer. They would treat his wife completely free of charge, and pay him $10 million. Thinking of his bedridden wife, Jason finally agreed. Even if he didn't survive, the reward would guarantee her future. Scientists suited him up in a protective spacesuit and handed him an advanced smart device capable of scanning 1,000 miles around him and sending messages across 400 years. Once everything was ready, Jason stepped into the time travel chamber. The countdown hit 0, and his journey through time began. But things went wrong immediately. He was thrown into chaotic temporal turbulence, spinning violently until everything went black. When he woke up, he found himself 400 years in the future, his spacesuit engulfed in flames from friction during descent. Panicked, he tore it off. Before he could even breathe, the overheated oxygen tank exploded behind him, knocking him out once again. 2.5 hours later, he woke to an unbelievable sight. The earth around him was lush, green, and full of life. This meant the planet had fully recovered and was generating oxygen naturally again. But something felt wrong. He used the device to scan 1,000 miles in every direction and didn't detect a single human being. To confirm his fears, he rushed toward the coordinates provided by the message from the future. Sure enough, the place was long abandoned. On the ground lay a withered human skeleton. Judging from the bullet hole in the skull, the person had been shot. Just as Jason knelt down for a closer look, something happened that froze him in terror.